I got a question for you guys. We all do these delivery apps, Doordash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, etc. Can you be deactivated for going on vacation? That's the question I got for you today. I do not know the answer to this question, but we got ourselves a Dasher who found themselves in a very precarious situation where they ended up going on vacation. Dasher's out of California, went on vacation to Michigan, and found itself deactivated. Absolutely devastated. No way to earn money on the app no more. No seeable course of resolution, right? What would you do if you was deactivated for going on vacation? Let me know in the comments below, and let's hear what this Dasher has to say, and hopefully we don't find ourselves in the same situation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So DoorDash fired me for going on vacation. I'm from California. I traveled to Minneapolis, Minnesota for a few days, and I opened my DoorDash app over there. I wanted to see the zones, check it out, see what it would be like to dash out in a different city. So I opened the app a few times. Never once did it try to verify who I was or anything like that, and I did not accept any dashers. I just wanted to see the zones. And then I forgot about that. Didn't even open it for a couple days. And so on my way home, I tried opening it again in another city, and I found that I couldn't log in. Went to my emails and saw that there was a deactivation letter. I replied to the emails, telling what was going on. I was in a different city, I was on vacation, and can I get my account reactivated? I got an email this morning saying that we're going to uphold the deactivation and you're no longer a DoorDash. Freaking out, but it was an automated process. I was like, okay, I didn't fill something out right. Okay, my bad. So I called customer service, and she was like, there was no way we can activate your old account. Customer service said there was nothing she could do to reactivate the old account. The decision was final, but that I could make a new. I asked her, was there anything I did wrong? Did I do anything wrong? And she told me no. She's like, just create a new account and you should be fine. So I went ahead and created a new account. But now I'm on a wait list. Not knowing how long I'm going to be on a wait list, and not happy with being on a wait list because I just got back. I need to work. So I called customer service back. The gentleman was friendly, and he told me that there was nothing he could do. I would just have to wait. The wait list updates every Monday. I got a little upset. I got a little upset and maybe yelled at the guy. I don't know. I was a little upset, rightly so. I explained to him what was going on, and he sympathized with me. He understood what was going on, but he said the wait list is an automated process. They can't see it. They can't bump it. They can't do anything to the wait list. It's just an automated process. He tells me check back every Monday, as that's when the new dashers will be updated. So at this point, there's nothing I can do. I got fired for going on vacation.
I got a few new DoorDash updates I want to share with you today. Kind of more like an update to the app itself. Hold on to your seat, stick tight, because this app is not groundbreaking in any sort of way. It's just a nice little user experience update when it comes to the app. So I noticed this the other day when I turned the app on. I seen this screenshot as I was getting ready to start dashing. When you hit dash now, it says earn by hour, earn by time. Well, now they got a new message right there. It tells you how long it's expected to be busy by, how many orders how many minutes it might be till you see an order. And it's different from what you see when you actually already in dash now. So it gives you a little bit more information. And will it help you make more money? To be determined, but the main thing is the more information you have, the better off you are. So with this first screenshot, you can see it says expected to stay busy for at least 1 hour. Now, a lot of times when you get Dash Now, the map might have a little hotspot for you. It might have some type of indication that there's orders out there. Previously, we've seen the update where it shows you a time frame from 1 to 10 minutes, sometimes 1 to 2 minutes for an order, 3 to 11, kind of gives you a nice little gauge on the busyness of your market. Well, now this additional information, you can get more of a clearer picture of what your zone gonna be looking like. So with this one, it say expected to stay busy for 1 hour. The next one I saw after that, it says busy right now, average wait time 3 minutes. So this one sounds a little bit more enticing than that first one. That first one, it's like, okay, it's expected to stay busy for another hour, meaning that, yeah, it's probably some orders out there. Not meaning that they may be the best orders, but it's some orders out there if you hit Dash Now. But when I see busy right now, exclamation point, that's letting me know, boom, I need to turn this on right now. It should be some great 3-to-1 miles to money ratio orders out there. And this also says average wait time of 3 minutes. And that's great information, because if I'm, seeing that, I'm like, okay, I need to be seeing orders immediately. And a lot of times during the evening time hours, the dinner shift hours, you will get hit with orders back to back. Then the third iteration of this brand new offer screen, or brand new user interface in the DoorDash app, it says no spots open right now, schedule or try later. So this one, not really any more additional information for you, because if there's no schedule, if there's no Dash Now, it's gonna look pretty much the same. But it is nice to have that big bold text right there letting you know, hey, there is no spots available, you ain't got nothing going on. Let me know if you've seen this similar or different messaging right there above that Dash Now button before you actually hit your dash and start. I'm about to get my dash started here right now. Let's see how much money we can make. They almost got me going to the wrong house. Yep, no, we're gonna have to cut the grass on this one. That 3 looked like a 5.
It does, until you get right on top of it.
I swear, I looked at your notes, I said, uh-oh, that ain't the house. Thank you so much. You too, thank you. All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna do a little bit of DoorDash. I got my app on right here. Currently sitting at a whopping 3% acceptance rate, guys. Also got Walmart Spark going right now. I'm actually gonna turn it off because ain't nothing going on. It's just a bunch of bad Home Depot orders on that one. Look, let me show you. Look, Home Depot, Home Depot, Home Depot. Nobody wanna do those orders. So you know what? We're gonna turn Spark Now off, and we gonna focus on doing some DoorDash. I wanna see what comes in first. I got about an hour and a half on the schedule, so let's see if we can make a few dollars. The goal is $100, but it's always hard to make that unless I'm dashing at nighttime. So I'm gonna maybe turn on Spark in about an hour, turn on Uber Eats about now, and maybe if I have to, I'll turn on Grubhub too. But let's see if we can make this money quickly and not deliver any bad orders. So we picked this order up at 3:50. And it's now 4:30, so exactly 40 minutes on this order. We're pulling up to the last drop off right now, and this last drop off only got these 2 bags, and that's it. So that's absolutely lovely. The first 2, okay, so the first customer had alcohol, and the ID scanner actually worked seamlessly for the first time ever on Walmart Spark. That thing, I got to give DoorDash their props, because they ID scanner works perfect every single time, but I can't say that for the Walmart Spark app. But I got lucky today. Hey, it's working, so we in the game. Let's go ahead and drop this one off. That'll put us at $69. Pause. Don't be laughing, y'all. Get your mind out the gutter. I might have to go ahead and get me some lunch after this, because that Little Caesars done ran its course already, and I'm getting a little bit hungry again. Let me see, they got some flushable white and some Hostess snacks. Ooh, man, these folks know how to order right here. Side door. If you don't see the side door, it's the wrong house. Side door. What the hell? You know what? That is the wrong house. Surely. I thought it was 203. It's 205, yo. Okay, so I got an order. It's not a great order, but honestly, it's not a terrible offer either. Normally, I would decline orders like this, but in this situation, I went on and accepted it. It's going a little bit more miles than I would like it to. It's going 4.2 miles away. It's paying $7.50 at Chick-fil-A. I'm here now. The pickup time is right now, and it's probably ready. And I said, you know what? My dash is actually about to end. I only had 30 minutes on the schedule, guys. I thought I had an hour and a half. I only had from 1 p.m. to 1:30. It's literally 1:29 right now. Matter of fact, the clock just turned over. It's 1:30 right now. So I knew if I didn't take this order, I probably wasn't even finna get nothing for this little short 30-minute shift that I have. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and take this real quick. It ain't 2-to-1 miles to money, but at least it ain't, you know what I'm saying, $7 even for 5 miles. That would have been way worse, because then that's a 10-mile round trip. Now, speaking of the round trip miles, this 4 miles, I'm finna actually keep going in that direction, and hopefully I can get Dash Now a little bit further down in the southern part of my zone, because I'm in the northern part, and we got the southern part, the eastern, and the western. I'm betting on seeing if I can get on the schedule down there. Because if not, I'm about to just turn on Walmart Spark down there, because I ain't getting no good Walmart order up here anyway. So I don't really want to come back up here without me having a shift on DoorDash. I'm going to go grab this Chick-fil-A. We're going to knock this out real quick. All right, we just made it to the drop-off. Easy drop-off right there. Repeat customer. Yep, $7.50. $5.50 on the tip. Oh, okay, wow. $5.50. Actually, when I pulled up the Chick-fil-A, it was less than 4 miles. 3.5 to be exact. So you know what? That was a great offer. I'm glad I accepted it. This dash is technically over with. DoorDash has been acting funny though. It don't end your dash when the dash is over. Let me see. Oh, they extended me. Let's go. That's what I needed. Add time. Nope, we can't add no more, but we got 15 more minutes. Let's see if we can fish for one more offer. So when you're doing work in the gig economy, you got to be flexible. DoorDash did not work out for us, guys. We had an additional amount of time, zero offers, guys. I ended up turning Walmart Spark back on. Went to Sam's Club, put about 10 bucks in the gas tank, and got a $32 shopping order going 9 miles away. Easy. 2 items. We went and grabbed some French fries and like 4 cases of water. Easy shopping. The cart was pretty heavy, but it was all highway. We dropped it off. We did have to drive all the way back, but now we got another Spark order, $28 for another 10 miles. Mileage is a little high on these curbside offers, but when you ain't getting nothing on Spark, take the curbsides, even if they 10 miles. As long as they give you 3-to-1 miles to money ratio, go ahead and take them. So we got this. Uber ain't sent us nothing all day. We turned it off. We basically was wasting battery. So, you know, I decided, hey, instead of me sitting around for 2+ hours and only having this $7.50 from DoorDash, let me go ahead and knock out these Spark orders, keep my wheels rolling. And now we did the DoorDash, we did the Sam's Club, and now we on this Spark order. That's gonna put me at 68, almost 69 bucks versus me just sitting and trying to wait and get back on the Dasher schedule or driving, you know, these same miles to another zone and without any guarantee of getting no orders. At least now this way, I done kept myself busy, kept my wheels rolling, and I'm gonna be primed for dinner time with a full tank of gas ready to hit it hard and get some of these good tipping customers knocked out. Definitely better than yesterday when I was at the 3-hour mark and only was at 40 bucks. So I'm definitely not gonna be complaining about that. I think we got, it was a total of 10 miles on this one, but I think it was some wraparound miles, meaning it wasn't a straight shot. So I'm gonna hit this GPS, but I don't think we got a 10-mile straight shot back to Walmart. All right, guys, your boy Trader from the future checking in here with some earnings updates for you. So we ended up doing a few more DoorDash orders. We ended our day with $51 and how much? $51.29. Not bad, not terrible, but the Walmart Spark orders really did come in handy. We did see a few more DoorDash orders that I want to go over with you. We saw $10 for 10.4 miles of shopping deliver order. Absolutely not. We declined that one. They also sent me $9.75 for what was that? 13.2 miles. Upside down order. Another one of those orders was having you pick up in one zone and going to a completely another zone. And let me see, they sent me another, what's that, 13-mile order paying less than $10. So you see the trend. The orders start to get really, really bad. That's when I know to hang it up. And I actually ended up turning the app on a little later on in the evening. And I got blessed with a no-tip offer. $2.50 pizza pickup for 5.3 miles. I guess they was expecting me to hope and pray for a cash tip. When I start seeing orders like this, I go ahead and hang it up. I figure, you know, I must have made enough already because they sending me all these trash offers. But let's go ahead and rewind back to the beginning of this video. But let me know what you think about this Dasher being deactivated for basically going on vacation. Do you think it was some other factors going on that led to this Dasher being deactivated, or do you think it was a simple glitch? Either way, it's unfortunate that he no longer has access to the platform and can't earn that money. Hopefully there's a course of resolution that ends with him being reactivated and this not happening again in the future to another Dasher. But as with all things, nothing is certain, and you got to make sure you have a backup plan. So let me know if you've ever encountered anything like this, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on what happened to him, because it's quite unfortunate. But listen, this is all I got for you. Let me know what you thought about this short ride along too, and the new DoorDash features and updates inside the app. Is that going to help you make more money? Does it make a difference, or is it just something else for DoorDash to do that's not really making a difference and not adding no money to our pockets? I'll see you in the next one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.